warm welcome to day 2 and match 3 of the EUT20 here in Belgium. Ready to rock and roll here for the toss. A slightly delayed toss, but no overs lost, thankfully. JB Bruges up against the Ghent Gladiators. Wayne Parnell, Temba Bavuma, Simon Toffel is our match referee, and our toss rep, Rohan Ravindran, the treasurer of the BCF and former international player from Belgium. Nice to see you here, sir. Wayne, give it a flick, please. Home side.
Heads.
Ghent have called ahead, and it's ahead.
News from the middle. Ghent Gladiators win the toss. Temba Bavuma, he wants to chase. They got a bowl first.
You look at how they line up now with Colin Munro. Milanta batted so well yesterday and backed up with Rassi van der Dussen. Nikhil Chowdhury had a pretty decent knock yesterday, so I'm looking forward to him. And Wayne Parnell, the captain, was brilliant with the ball, wasn't he?
He was indeed. And Ghent Gladiators, you look through that lineup, it's quite top heavy. Josh Brown, Sam Harper, Temba Bavuma. In the middle though, it looks a little bit weak in terms of power. Plenty of bowling options. So day 2, and thankfully the sun is shining. Yeah, Sunday, crowd of coming in. A decent crowd yesterday actually. A couple of left-handers up top. 2 changes for Bruges. Jack Wildermuth is in. Munro, look at the numbers, 6 centuries. And we were all super impressed. Lahiru Milanta yesterday. Ali Khan from the USA. Ready to go, match 3. Oh, lovely timing. What a lovely way to start your Sunday afternoon with a leg side clip for 4. Wow, we mentioned something had to give. Colin Munro doesn't stay quiet for too long, and he has belted that for 6.
He waited for that fuller ball in his slot, and he said thank you very much down the ground. And it's gone a long way, that, from Colin Munro.
Chance taken! What a good catch that is at short third.
Well, he's flashed hard, and that's what they say. If you're going to flash hard, but he's just picked up that short third fielder who takes a pretty sharp catch. Munro goes for 11.
Rassi van der Dussen, the new man in, 24 he made yesterday. He was just finding a bit of fluency. Up and over. Good shot from Rassi van der Dussen. That will skip away for a boundary. Timing. Beautiful timing. For a minute it looked like it was going to just deceive Rassi van der Dussen, and he just got the bat down in the nick of time.
Sliced, not in the best of control, and it is still going to make it to the boundary. Up and over through the offside. Van der Dussen's going to help himself to another boundary. Thick outside edge and a bit of luck to go his way. That's going to be back-to-back boundaries. That's a biggie. He has got a hold of this and he's put it away for 6 maximum.
That's just easy, and he absolutely just got hold of it. It got up against the wind, and off it went for the maximum.
Mentioned about no side screen again. Who's taking it? Keeper has to take it. Straight in the air. The full toss gets rid of Van der Dussen.
And Sam Harper did exactly the right thing. Call the bowler out of the way. I've got the gloves. Let me wrap it up. 37 from 24. 60 for 2. Very, very promising player. Nikhil Chowdhury comes to the crease. Played nicely yesterday. He made 47.
Up and over. Times it beautifully. And I think goes all the way over extra cover. What a shot that is.
It's a juicy half volley. There's not much behind it. It's gentle left arm medium pace right in the hitting zone. Good hands. Extends through the ball. Lovely.
Swept. And swept finally enough to put it away for a boundary. That is good. Not good from the keeper. Good from the bowler. And we'll run away for 4 byes, Niall. Oh, now then, stumping and given. given? What was he doing?
Let's have a look at this. That's not good. Not good batting. Excellent keeping. Drags it ever so slightly. Nice innings, gone for 26, but it's a soft dismissal.
Goes leg side. And oh, what a magnificent take this is. Richie Barrington in the deep. He makes it look effortless.
Hack into the leg side, but just watch the fielder here. That is sensational.
Richie Barrington, the Scotsman, absolutely outstanding in the deep. One-handed, full reach. And then the awareness, knowing that the rope is right there.
Yeah, sensational catch in the deep from Barrington.
Another Nepali in the action. Gulshan Jha got a really good start yesterday with the bat.
JJ Smuts into the attack. And that's a lovely shot. Up and over, extra cover for 4. JJ Smuts throws his head back, he can't believe it. Into the offside. And another 4. Now Gulshan just throwing his hands through that. A wide ball from JJ Smuts.
And they're in a fine position here. Attacks that first ball and flies that all the way from a maximum.
They've upped it now. Now's the time to do it. Not a bad delivery. I'll tell you what a shot that is. Oh, welcome. Thank you very much. Over mid-wicket. And then it clears the boundary.
Went for that wide delivery, coming out towards long off. 1 bounce 4. Definitely on the charge now. Round the wicket, high in the air. Chance hasn't got all of it. Taken. Went high in the air. Scholz takes quite a simple catch in the end. And Pretorius finishes off the over with a wicket.
He decided it was time to go and up the ante, but he didn't get enough on it. Pretorius, an experienced campaigner, and there he goes. He's happy. Nikhil Chowdhury, 34 from 24. Good little innings.
Oh, a little bit of luck. Went for that Yorker, and it's edged away for a boundary. Got to get off, and that is coming straight over our commentary box right now.
But sat into the pitch. Oh, he was waiting for it. He could have played 2 or 3 shots there. Into the surface, just sat up to be hit. And indeed he hit it straight over our heads, Dom.
Edged away, so another good start to the over. A maximum and a 4, so 10 from the first 2 deliveries. Trying to get it right in that block hole, that's better. But it's timed beautifully. Now then, was that close? I think it is close. Keeper got to the ball really quickly, Sam Harper.
A good Yorker from Ali Khan. Harper, good wicket keeper. He's had a good game behind the stumps. Oh, he's gone. A nice little 29 in the end from just 20 balls. Run out.
Pretorius to bowl the last over then. A little bit of luck again, and this will run away. Not going the bowler's way at the moment. And smashed towards that big side. Has he got enough of it? He has got enough of it. What a way to finish. Build him up with a maximum to finish.
Well, that's a good way to finish. And we talked about the run out, not a bad thing. Played well that last over, scored a few runs. Well done, Muth. That is a good shot. Pretorius is distraught.
JB Bruges, 166 to 6. Good from Van der Dusen, 37. And Nikhil Chowdhury with 34 and 29 from Gulshan. Difficult day today. The ball early on started well. Ali Khan, a little bit expensive, 1 for 33, as was Pretorius, 1 for 43. And good from Scholz with 1 for 12 from his 2 overs. EUT20!
It's been an exciting contest so far. Bruges putting on quite a lot of runs, 166 in this first innings. Gladiators. They need 167 to win from their 20 overs.
Sam Harper, I thought, was excellent behind the stumps. And Josh Brown, who didn't really get going yesterday, dragged one on. Jack Wildermuth from Queensland, so we've got plenty of Australian.
Good length to start. He's got a hold of this one, and it's going to sail all the way for 6. One of the biggest shots we've seen, in fact, so far.
That was punished.
Check drive, there is a fielder. It's just going to get over Wayne Parnell in the deep. I'll let Roger Banshee into the attack. Oh, he's done well. Placed this really well. It's going to beat the fielder as well. Ishan Pandey not going to be able to stop that.
And this will run away for a boundary. Pulled. And pulled well. Beats the man out at deep mid-wicket. So a better start to the over. Back-to-back boundaries for Harper.
2 boundaries back-to-back this time.
On Super Sunday, lovely shot, timed beautifully. It's not a quick outfield, but this will just get to the boundary. Straight away, up and over, just gets it over, and it'll go for a maximum, so good start.
If you get it slightly wrong, they're going to go downtown. That's exactly what Josh Brown has done there. As a bowler, you've got to be really clear on your plans.
Bowled him, it's a beautiful delivery. It spins back in, and Brown is the one who has to go.
Getting the ball to turn off the surface, the perfect line and length for that left arm wrist spin back in towards the right-hander. But a good partnership is broken. Josh Brown goes for 25.
Captain in at number 3, Temba Bavuma.
Well, it's a good shot down the ground. A maximum. Really, really good work. Footwork.
He's placed this innings really well. This has been put away in some fashion. Gulshan Shah into the attack, and that is a bit of luck.
Oh, smashed, long, far. Oh, what a shot that is, Sam Harper. Flat batted, 1 bounce, boundary. Now leg side, catch it is the call. There is protection. Simple. Nikhil Chowdhury, genuine all-rounder, good in the deep, and that's a big moment in the chase.
The captain, Bavuma, looking for that slog sweep, doesn't quite get hold of it. And a simple catch at mid-wicket for Nikhil Chowdhury. He was never going to drop that. And Kaber into the attack. Captain Bavuma, he's got to go for 33.
Richie Berrington, Scotland international, 19 years. Oh, what a beauty! Alex Hartley, the former international spinner, talk us through this.
Ball turned sharply in towards the right-hander. Putting the ball in the right areas, and he's getting the reward, is Kaber. But Berrington chopping on for 0. He's got to go.
Ben Menente, the new man. $50 for Sam Harper. Just the second 50 of the EUT20 here in Belgium, and what a lovely innings. He has played superbly well, kept wicket brilliantly, took the confidence into the crease. Oh, what a hit. What a clean swing of the blade. Long, long way. Wayne Parnell's getting the treatment here.
Brilliant shot from Sam Harper. Just clears that front leg, slaps the ball down the ground, and it goes into the trees. Slightly fuller from Parnell, gets the punishment from Harper.
Oh, smashed. Sam Harper seeing it like a balloon now. charging the wrist spinner, never easy, and just pumps him long and far.
Harper putting pressure straight back onto Caver. 6 off the first ball. Caver's got to come back well here.
Oh, he's got a little bit of an inside edge, so better end for the Gladiators. 8 runs from it, 17 gone, 142 for 3. High in the air, chance. This is a chance. Dropped. Lalit got there in the end, just couldn't keep hold of it. Trying to attack those stumps. This is clever because he'd taken out that short third, he'd put him in at mid-wicket. Helped on his way, coming towards us, nearly taken. Excellent effort. He can hear me, it's a serious effort. Nearly pulled off, another great catch. EUT20! Hit down towards that man. Has he got it over the top? He hasn't. Wildermuth takes the catch in the end. He's a tall man. Nearly pulled off a worldie.
Average delivery. Bowled into the stumps. He turned away from the right-hander. Didn't get enough on it. And Wildermuth, who's fielded really, really well today. He bowled well without any success, but in the deep, he takes a good catch. Look at the delight. Might be a little too late, but Harper, he walks off. A great innings for his team, 75 from 48, and the score now.
Oh, top edge, just gets it over. And they'll come back for 2, they won't come back for 2. What a calamity this is. What are they doing?
Good bit of fielding from Shah. Throws it into the keeper. The keeper thinks, oh, what's he doing? Get back. And there he goes. He recovers in time and takes the bails off slowly. John Smuts goes for 1, run out, Gulshan.
Got to hit it. Has he got enough of it? You bet he has. He's got the maximum. What a finish to the game this is going to be. 2 required off the last and 1 for a super over.
But Menenti, he waited for it. It was just a little bit shorter and he hit it cleanly for a maximum down the ground. That's the place to go.
JB Bruges wins. Now then, can they pick up 2? Is it going to be a super over? He's going to be run out. Decent throw, gone. It is a super over. It's the first EUT20 Belgium competition. It's match 3, and we have our first super over. You beauty.
Well played. A great bit of fielding. 1 bounce into the keeper. Stumps went out the ground, and he's way short. Bavuma, the captain, is not happy.
It's Menenti who's come out. I'm surprised that they've sent Menenti out. Sam Harper will face the first delivery. If they lose 2 wickets, the super over is finished. And Ben Menenti is at the other end. Right, here we go. Super over time. Good start. Nikhil Chowdhury in the slot. Has he got enough of it? He hasn't got enough of it, so a big wicket. Tried to get the elevation. Our surprise Menenti came out, and he's the first one to go in the super over.
And 2 deliveries, 3 for 1 now in the super over.
Again in the slot again, high in the air. Could be the end of the innings. Could be super over done. It is done. What an amazing super over we've had here. Gone with Nikhil Chowdhury, bowled a brilliant 19th over to get them back in and get them to a super over. He's now taken 2 wickets.
Gladiators are making their way out to the middle with the umpires. Yep, and it looks like coming out the bat. Is that Van der Dusen? Can't quite.
Yeah, Rassie Van der Dusen, Colin Munro. Straight away, big appeal. Does this? Got him! We've still got a game on our hands. Bit of turn, he ran down, he missed it.
The game of cricket, what a sport.
Down the ground, chance. Can he take it? Can't get anywhere near it. And it is Bruges, JB Bruges. They pull off a magnificent victory. What a game, what a super over. And the points go to Bruges.
Well, they made it difficult, didn't they, JB Bruges? They really did. It wasn't a convincing winning shot. It was a chip over extra cover, a thick edge. Let's be straight about it, but it was enough. Rassi van der Dusen sees the team home. The Gladiators have got to be disappointed not to cross the line. But what a game of cricket. Gone to a super over. Can you believe it? Harper, who was outstanding for the Gladiators, is on the losing team. And unfortunately, they've got to go start again. But the winners, JB Bruges. Fantastic.
He did 167 to win in that innings, the Ghent Gladiators. They started really well. Brown 25, Sam Harper, pick of the batters, 75 off 48. And Temba Bavuma falling short at 33. A handy 24 from Manenti, but it came down to the super over. They managed to tie it 166 for 6. And unfortunately for the Ghent Gladiators, the super over just didn't go their way. The bowlers, they tried to pick up wickets. They thought they had the game in the hand at one point until it came down to that final moment. 3 wickets to Caber and a wicket to Nikhil Chaudhary. He was the pick of the players today. Bat and ball, Nikhil Chaudhary. And confirmation, JB Bruges, 166 for 6. Van der Dussen, 37, handy at the top. And runs all the way down. Milantha again, part of the run getters as well. Ghent Gladiators, fortunately, they would have liked to get one more run at this point. They managed to get to the super over.
EUT20!